After finding a suitable container, you need to make sure that there is a hole that the air can be taken out of the container from. We have attached a screwable lid to the jar and put a tube through a hole in the middle of the lid so we can take this tube to pump out the air to create the vacuum chamber. One of the best methods to use to see the effect a vacuum has on real objects is an inflated balloon that is small enough to fit inside the chamber. Now, if you plan to do the same thing, fill the balloon enough to leave plenty of room in between it and the walls of the container. Then put it in and close the lid. Now that the chamber has been assembled, we will begin pumping air out. As we pump the air out, you can see the balloon inside begins to grow in size. As the air leaves the container, the air inside the balloon naturally wants to expand and fill the container in place of the air that has just been removed. This process is called decompression. Now it's time to release the pump and let the air go back inside our vacuum chamber. As we do, what do you think is going to happen to our balloon? Will it return to how it once was? Well, as you can see, the balloon retracts as the air surrounding it returns, and the air within the container returns to the same density as the air outside of the chamber. Any of you can make a vacuum chamber of your own.
Here we have a balloon. Can you hold that for me? Okay, so what do you think will happen if I light it on fire?
The balloon will shrink.
Let's see. Wrong. Yeah, it pops. Yeah. All right, now we have a second balloon here. Hold that for us like this. Now, what do you think will happen if I light the balloon on fire with water at the bottom?
Same thing.
You think water's just gonna go all over your face?
Yeah.
Just for the camera, I hope it does, but let's check. Can you see the flame?
Yeah.
Yep. Do you know why that happened?
Nope.
What do you think will happen if I light this balloon? You think it'll pop? You don't think it'll pop? You were wrong, it popped. Okay, now, what do you think will happen if there's water at the bottom of this and I'll light it? You think it'll pop or it won't pop? Let the whistle blow. And yep, looks like you were correct. And for being correct, you win a prize. Do you know why it didn't pop? Can we get a quick science little interview?
It's really simple.
Yeah.
It's a bit of fire in a balloon.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get you to hold the balloon.
Yeah.
What will you think happens if I light it on fire?
Pop.
Let's see. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, now pass me the second balloon. Now this is filled with water at the bottom.
Yeah.
Hold that for me. What do you reckon will happen if I light this on fire?
The heat will be dispersed into the water, so it won't pop.
Wrong, it's gonna go all over your face. Watch this. There we go. Yeah, you're correct. Good work.
And can you explain again why that doesn't pop?
Because the water disperses the heat.
Correct, it pulls away from the heat.
Yeah.
Cheers for that, guys.
No,
Enjoy your golf, hope you get a hole in one. Cheers.
We're gonna see what happens when a balloon comes in contact with a heat source. So we need 2 balloons, a candle, and some matches. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna light our flames for the candle. Since you're dealing with fire, you probably should have an adult around anyway. So now we got our balloon, and let's see what happens. All right, we're gonna go down slowly. All right, here we go. Oh! Looks like the balloon is no match for the flame. So now, let's light it again. And we're gonna light it one more time. We have another balloon, and we're gonna see what happens with it. Here we go. We're gonna do it one more time. See what happens. As it gets slower. Wonder what's going on. It's not working. Because normally, it would definitely pop. I have a little secret for you. What we've done is we've placed a little water inside. So what happened? See, when I took the first balloon and placed it over the flame of the candle, it broke down and it popped. What happens when you place water inside of a balloon and you put it near a flame? As the water starts to heat, see, because heat rises and it goes up to the top, more water on the bottom is still cool. So it continues to repel the heat away. So it keeps going up, 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 and it doesn't burst. So that is why water in a balloon won't pop. Now you know how to make a fire-resistant balloon.